wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you today? I hope you have a nice day. Today I can explain about debate and discussion. But the first, let me introduce myself. My name is Pibrianti. I am in the third semester from English department. I was born in Parepare, 19 June 2000. At present, I live on Jalan Haji Ali Muhammad Aksyas, number 9. Okay, the first I can explain about debate. What is debate? Or what is the definition of debate? Okay, debate is an argumentation activity between two or more parties, both individually and in groups, in discussing and deciding issue and difference. What is debate? Debate is an argument with rules. The team present a resolution, sometimes called a proposition or topic that they will debate, and time argument. And one team is for the resolution, pro or affirmative, and the other team is against or negative. And the last, a judge decides at the end of the debate who is the winner based on point system. And the purpose of the debate is to explore the reason behind each point of view, so that this reason can be understood persuasively. The speaker in a debate should submit his argument with good communication skill. The third major part of debate, the first contracted speech, and the second cross-examination, and the last rebuttal. But I just can explain contracted speech. A contracted speech that presents a debater's basic argument for against the resolution. The purpose of the contracted speech is to make and super or human argument in the favor of the resolution when you are affirmative, or against the resolution when you are negative. A contracted speech should always accomplish the following. The first, it will present your primary argument, and the second, it will provide support for those arguments in the form of antecedents and reasoning. And the last, it should be persuasively written. And the last material is about discussion. What is about discussion? Or what is the definition of discussion? Okay, discussion is the interaction between two or more people or groups. Only communication between them or this group is one of the basic sciences or knowledge which will eventually give a good and correct sense of understanding. Discussion can take the form of anything, called or topic. It is from this topic that discussion develops and is emerging, which will eventually produce an understanding of the topic. The effect of participating in group discussion on the student skill. The first skill to ask language function. Using a variety of language function to be able to discuss certain topics such as giving reason, giving opinions, agree and disagree. And the second skill to analyze. The student can develop their analyze skill by making effort to brainstorm or mind map all of the possible solution to the problem the whole speak about. And the third skill to persuade and convince. Offer of of communication that super to influence and convince others in persuasion. A person assures success if the truth and hopes the other person after might he made the invitation by explaining various reasons and pro- prospect, but both from an item or from a condition. Uh, the first skill to respect other. That is who we respect the opinions of other even though we disagree with what them say, and always be a good listener when someone speak and speak when asked to speak, because mutual respect in the discussion will make the discussion run well. And the last skill to super one another, the skill to ignore existing argument without dropping other people's argument. In this case, we can super the opinions that exist, but also do not drop the opinion of another's. The effect of participating in group discussion on the student skill. The first skill to us language function. Using a variety of language function to be able to discuss certain topics such as giving reason, giving opinions, agree and disagree. And the second skill to analyze. The student can develop their analyze skill by making effort to brainstorm or mind map all of the possible solution to the problem the whole speak about. And the third skill to persuade and convince, offer of communication that super to influence and convince others in persuasion. A person assures success if the truth and hopes the other person after might he made the invitation by explaining various reasons and pro- prospect, but both from an item or from a condition. Uh, the first skill to respect other. That is who we respect the opinions of other even though we disagree with what them say, and always be a good listener when someone speak and speak when asked to speak, because mutual respect in the discussion will make the discussion run well. And the last skill to super one another, the skill to ignore existing argument without dropping other people's argument. In this case, we can super the opinions that exist, but also do not drop the opinion of another's. The purpose of discussion is to present a problem or problem that is reviewed from at least two point of view before arriving at a detail or discussion by column which contain an issue or information by exposing a number of experts in their field and helping to present it co- contradict. Okay, so that's the material exposed of the discussion and debate. And the purpose of discussion and debate that I have come up with. More and less, please forgive my what I say benefit my friends and broaden our mind about debate and discussion. In the last, I say thank you so much for watching, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.